Hi, Taurus. Welcome or welcome back. My name is Lightworker Wit, and I'm so excited to get into your mid-month check-in for May. Also, happy birthday. I hope your birthday month is going well. I hope you're celebrating, and if your birthday passed, I hope it was fantastic and amazing. Okay, what we're going to get into is how things are going, what's going well, what's not going well, where to focus your energy, where to stop focusing your energy, and what you need to know from Spirit, okay? Now, before we get into that, we're going to let Spirit tell us what your oracle message is for the full moon in Sagittarius on May 23rd, okay? So let's see what that's going to be for you, Taurus. I like jumpers. I like cards to jump out. Some people don't like that, but I don't really care. When I say some people, I mean other readers. There's no wrong way to read. Now we've got our card. We're going to save that to the end. I will be reading the message from the guidebook just to give you a little something to look forward to. But I also like to read oracle message at the end as I feel like it rounds out your tarot reading, okay? So with that being said, please remember that this is a collective reading, okay? Receive what resonates, release what doesn't. I am using my Light Seers Tarot deck today just to switch it up from the Street Priestess Tarot. And if you would like your own personal reading to dive a little bit more into your specific situation, feel free to book that with me. All of my links are below, and you can schedule that with me at any time that I have available, okay? All right, let's get into it. This is very similar to what I said for you guys for the month of May. Just to recap, my notes were just trying to maintain and persevere, being isolated for a reason, focus on giving your body what it needs. Okay, because we had nourishment for you. I feel like I told y'all that y'all were trying to make a relationship work that was not really trying, it was not working. And I feel like that's kind of what is being highlighted here. Now, I'm not sure if this relationship is romantic, professional, or platonic, or familial. But it does feel like a relationship is being highlighted here. Let me just look at what we got going on, guys, okay? Yeah, Six of Cups. Stop reminiscing. Stop giving that old energy attention and what you need to know. You know, Taurus, this is really interesting because I feel like you're being called to experience the hurt, okay? Um, I kind of just feel like right now your emotions around a certain situation are like literally tightly bottled into a jar, and it's, you know, like that jar that like everybody can't open, like it's being passed out, can you get it, and everybody's like, come on, I'm trying to get it. I feel like those are your emotions right now. Okay, nobody, that lid is on there, and I feel like you're being called to experience the pain because I feel like you're trying to shove it down. I don't know why. I feel like, you know what it is? Because I feel like you think that if you allow yourself to experience the hurt, then it is admitting defeat. It is admitting that it didn't work out. I think that's really where this is coming from. But let me get into this and provide you some clarity. How things are going. We have the moon reversed, okay? The moon does represent Pisces if anybody's dealing with a Pisces here. But the moon is about disillusionment, fear, really not knowing entirely what's going on. You can't see the whole picture. Things aren't super clear. A lot of times when it comes up reversed, it is, considering I have the Nine of Swords here, you are, in a way, deluding yourself and you are not dealing with the fear and anxiety, okay? Sometimes the moon reverse does indicate truths are being revealed, things are coming to light. And maybe both of those things are true. Maybe information is surfacing that is making you feel a type of way and you're trying to push it down. Okay. I really do. I don't know how many of you guys are kind of like manifestors or law of attraction people, but like there's this idea that like if you don't focus on your 3D reality, you can manifest a better situation. Yes, to an extent. Okay. To an extent. To an extent. I'm trying to think of like a scenario in which that does not apply. Like, you know what? You're going to have to fill in the gaps there of what that could possibly mean for you, of what it is you're refusing to see, what it is you're refusing to acknowledge. I'm not here to interrupt your manifestation process or whatever it is that you feel you don't want to give energy to, but there needs to be some acceptance for a situation. Okay. All right. What's going well? We do have the sun out here, which is interesting. We have the sun and the moon. I just realized that. Let me see if that means something. I think that might mean something. Let me look. I vaguely remember seeing something one time by seeing the sun and the moon together. Sun reversed and the moon is confusion and disorientation about your future direction and illusions about what is possible. Now, we actually have the moon reverse and the sun upright, not the other way around, but let me actually go back to the moon. I like this book. This is my Ultimate Guide to Tarot Cards and Meanings by Bridget Elsamont. She is the creator of Biddy Tarot. I'm sure that you've seen her site at some point or her content. I love this book. This is like my Bible, if you will. I hate to call it that, but it kind of is. It's on my Amazon storefront if you yourself are learning tarot or wanting to learn. Now, let me go to the moon. Reverse, release of fear, repressed emotion, inner confusion. Okay. Let me see if there's any. So anyway, I was saying I like this book because she gives you frequent tarot combinations that she has seen come up most often. No, not here. It was just with the moon and the sun. Anyway, I think we got what we needed to get out of that. Anyway, yeah. Let me clarify the sun, and I don't want to disturb your tarot deck, so I'm going to clarify with Street Priestess Tarot. Where am I on my time? Behind. Okay, so it seems as though King of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. It seems like the money is okay. That's what's going well. Like there is some comfort, and at least fiscally, okay, is what is apparent to me. Now, let's focus on the other piece here of what's not going well. Two of Cups reversed. Okay, you're lacking partnership. You're lacking connection in some way. Okay, and this is the card upright. Okay, let's clarify that as well. Five of Cups just flipped out, but I'm moving on. Let me see. Queen of Cups. Eight of Swords. There could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, that you're really feeling separated from or really reminiscing about even. Eight of Swords. You don't know what to do. Can't get you out of my system. Like, I don't even know what that song that is, but it just came in my head. Yeah, I feel like somebody look at the lyrics. It's like an old R&B song. I hate myself so much. Okay, Chariot reverse. It's likely a Cancer. Okay, because the Chariot represents Cancer, but there's something you need to move forward from. There's somebody that y'all are holding on to. And again, if this is not your story, don't take it. But somebody needs to hear this. Okay. Again, if you want a reading on your specific situation, all my links are below. Where to focus your energy? 9 of Swords. You just need to lean into the anxiety. And I mean that in the healthiest way. Like, there's this concept here by Kyle Cease. And he has this book called The Illusion of Money. But in his book, he actually like really talks you through really playing out worst case scenario. Like, what does worst case scenario look like? Actually walk yourself through that, literally, and ask yourself, could I survive that? Do I feel like I'm strong enough? Like, if that is all to come to pass, do I think I would be okay? You know, you kind of need to let worst case scenario play out in your head a little bit and really let yourself go there. Now, do this at your own risk, because I'm not sure the state of your mental health, okay? If that's going to send you into a panic attack, please don't listen to my advice. But if you do feel mentally and emotionally strong enough, kind of let yourself go there and really say, okay, what is to happen if I don't get back with this person? If they actually aren't the one and I'm single for the rest of my life and I'm a cat lady, like, what does that look for me? Do I like my cats? Do I have a nice house? You know, let yourself go there, okay? Really. Where to stop focusing your energy? 6 of Cups, the past. Stop reminiscing. You see, he's thinking about the good old days when his dog was a puppy, he was a boy. You know, the past is the past for a reason. I was thinking about this yesterday, guys. First of all, if you are struggling to move on from somebody, there's a link below. Let them go and flow. It's a link to my course. FYI, I am going to be deleting my app, Lightworker Women, within the next month. So you can still download the app. It won't be deactivated until June, but I'm just going to move the content to my website. So I'm just going to allow people to book it from there. But if you are struggling to move on from somebody, check out that 7-day program. I think it's really helpful. And I'm saying that because I've been here so many times. I am someone who used to really lean into codependency and attachment. So I really, really do understand, because you're leaning into like the possibility of it could coming together and it could turning around. And you hear a situation of people all the time coming back together after years. Look at a Benifer, okay? But we're not all Benifer. So really that might be helpful to you. But more importantly, I was thinking last night, I think I'm going to make a video how to ritualize that release and what that looks like on a spiritual hoodoo level. So I think I'm going to be doing a video on that soon, on really how to energetically release and detach from an old situation. So stand by for that and make sure you're subscribed. What you might need to know, what you need to know from Spirit. 3 of Swords. Feel the hurt, but let's clarify that. 3 of Swords. I don't think this is going to come together for you the way you thought. Let me just actually see what was after the 3 of Swords. Knight of Swords reversed. I feel like I said this to you in your May reading. They don't want to be caught. They don't want it. They're running away from you, literally. Queen of Swords. You need to be perceptive. Pay attention to what someone's doing, not what they're saying. 9 of Wands. Keep moving forward. The Tower reverse. You need to let yourself do some inner work around this. Because I feel like for whatever reason, maybe your identity is caught up with this person. Maybe I don't need to, I got enough clarity. I got enough clarity there. All right. With that being said, Taurus, let's look into your message, which is creation. Love this for you. I'm going to stop my timer here so it doesn't interrupt me reading. And this is Beaver Moon. I think Beaver Moon is like, I think it might be connected with the fall, but I could be wrong. 39. Sorry, I was talking really fast because I'm trying not to make this video too long. I'm trying to like... Okay, here we go. You can create your own destiny. Be industrious. Every creature on earth creates. You should welcome the process of creation. Save money and time. Have a reserve. The affirmation is, I am a mighty creator/creatrix. It is my birthright to create. There is a good reason for the saying, busy as a beaver, for the beaver is truly an industrious animal. Not only do they create sophisticated architectural lodges, they're semi-submersible homes, but they change the course of rivers and waterways through strategic planning. They create new environments for themselves and other animals. Like the beaver, we too can create with industrious and vigor. Everyone is creative, not just those who are considered to be creative, such as artists, designers, musicians, and writers. We all can be encouraged to think more creatively, to solve problems outside of square solutions, to invent new ways, and to imaginatively break new trails. This moon is the moon of taking action. Our Northern Hemisphere ancestors at this time would be preparing for winter. They would be preserving food, preparing skins, gathering medicine, strengthening their homes if they were not nomadic, and preparing to move to better hunting grounds if they were. Anyone who didn't work hard at this time would likely suffer greatly for it when winter came. The time to take action is now. The companion stone is crystal phase, which I don't have, so I can't show you. I don't even know what that crystal is, to be honest. Taurus, this whole message for you is like, stop living in the past and move on. I don't know what energy you're holding on to, but it's not serving you, babe. It's not serving you. You're hindering yourself. You're blocking yourself of progress and progression. I hope you found this helpful. I truly do. I love you so much, Taurus. If you're not subscribed, please do follow me on TikTok and Instagram, and I will catch you on the next one.